Bonjour à toutes et à tous.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to TV Festival. Just take a look at this. Right behind me, there's a whole host of children on the red carpet. Why, you might be wondering? Well, it's because today we've got an event, a special event on the red carpet, and it's in celebration of the film Little Nicholas, Happy as Can Be. And I'm sure it will remind you of many memories of your own childhood. We've got Alain Chabat giving his voice to René Goscinny, Alain Lafitte of Sempe. But in the meantime, let's take a look at these children. The adult actors will be along later on, but here are some children. There are 4 classes of school children from Cannes who are behind me. They're all aged between 8 and 9 years old. They're delighted to participate in the Cannes Film Festival for Little Nicolas, and I'm sure it's their first time on the red carpet for all of them. It's just amazing. We're here to celebrate the Little Nicolas franchise. It's gone through the generations, of course. Just listen to them having such a good time. We say...
Voilà, vous voyez le photographe.
You can see the photographer there.
Avec son appareil photo
with his old-fashioned box camera. Is it a box brownie, I wonder, with a tripod? The photographer's got an old-fashioned straw hat on as well, and he's going to capture this instant in a photograph, one of the many events here in Cannes. Let me just remind you that the film Little Nicholas, Happy as Can Be, is directed by Amandine Fredon and Benjamin Massoubre. I said earlier on, we're going to be talking to the children in a short while. The adult-wise, we've got Laurent Lafitte, who gives his voice to Sempe, and Alain Chabat gives his voice to Goscinny. Another important fact, the daughter of René Goscinny, helped adapt the screenplay of this film. The children are really happy, screeching with joy.
Anne Goscinny, donc, je vous disais,
Anne Goscinny, as I was saying, helped prepare the film, wrote the dialogues, etc. And in the film, you recognize the brushstrokes of Sempe because he was the artist that sketched out this animated film. And it really does capture the spirit of René Goscinny's work.
Ce film, donc, le Petit Nicolas.
So this is a film entitled Little Nicholas, Happy as Can Be. It's a reinterpretation of the Little Nicholas work, and it also looks into how the two artists met, Goscinny and Sempe. The film takes us into the heads of Jean-Jacques Sempe and René Goscinny. So if you're not familiar with their background, it's a really interesting film for you to see. You'll learn all about this. The film is being released here in France on the 12th of October next.
Petit nœud papillon rouge ou petit.
The boys have got a red bow tie. The girls have all got a red Alice band in their hairs. And if you remember, in the books about Little Nicholas, the schools weren't mixed back in the day. There were only boys in the class. Whereas here, in this updated version of Little Nicholas, Happy as Can Be, there are little girls that have been added to the mix. And it was really important for Anne Goscinny, daughter of René Goscinny, to add girls to the modern film. And it's available for everyone to see here in France as of the 12th of October.
Alors, ce qui serait intéressant, c'est de savoir
It would be quite interesting to know whether some of these little boys might be called Nicholas or have the Christian names of any of the other characters, Nicholas and his friends. Sempe was saying that Goscinny had managed to tell a story of a little boy called Nicholas with lots of friends with weird names.
Alors, c'est vrai que ces prénoms maintenant.
Of course, these Christian names, Clotaire, Rufus, in French anyway, are coming back into the trend. They're becoming quite trendy again.
Alors que regardez cette magnifique
Just take a look at this wonderful picture here on your screen.
Ils viennent de dire, les marches sont à nous.
So the children are just shouting, the steps are ours, the steps are ours.
Sont à
So the red carpet belongs to them today.
Plus d'une centaine d'enfants.
There are over 100 children there on the red carpet, aged from 4 different classes from schools in Cannes.
Alors que résonne la musique du Petit Nicolas.
And in the background, you can hear the music from the film.
Et bienvenue sur les marches du Palais des Festivals pour cette photo historique.
Quel plaisir de voir.
What a treat it is to see all of these smiling little children on the red carpet.
Peut-être des futurs cinéastes, acteurs.
Who knows? They may be future filmmakers, scriptwriters, actors and actresses in there. Technicians
du cinéma.
Who will work in the movie industry later on.
Magnifique. Alors pensez-vous, où est le bouillon? Le bouillon qui fait tellement rire.
Where is the clown? We wonder.
Peut-être que le bouillon prend la photographie.
Perhaps he's the one taking the photo.
Projection donc aujourd'hui du Petit Nicolas. Qu'est-ce qu'on attend pour être heureux?
Je vous rappelle que le Petit Nicolas est présenté en...
This film is the subject of a special screening and it's called Little Nicholas Happy as Can Be, directed by Amandine Fredon and Benjamin Massoubre, with the voices of Laurent Lafitte and Alain Chabat.
Et donc en hommage à René Goscinny et Jean-Jacques
Simon Fallu, un petit garçon qu'on va rencontrer aussi
There's
dans
another
quelques
voice
instants, un jeune comédien, prête sa voix
of Simon Fallu, and he
le Petit Nicolas
his voice to Little Nicholas. Little Nicholas in this animated film talks and really gets inside the head of Goscinny and Sempe.
On en apprend beaucoup sur ce qui était
We learn a
leur
lot
relation.
about the relationship between the two artists, how they started to work together.
Un vrai beau film
It's
d'animation
a
avec
wonderful animated film
minimaliste
with
de Sempe et empreint
those easily recognizable images, so minimalistic and full of poetry.
et vive le Festival de Cannes. Vive les enfants.
Vous êtes toujours en direct.
So here you are live on TV Festival.
Regardez ces sourires d'enfants.
Take a look at these smiling children. There are over 100 children on the red carpet this afternoon
Cette montée des marches du
for
film
the film Little Nicolas, Happy as Can Be,
par Amandine Freudon
directed
et
by
Benjamin
Amandine
Massoubre.
Freudon
Je
and
vous le rappelle
Benjamin Massoubre.
que c'est Alain Chabat qui prête
We
sa
have
voix.
French actors Alain Chabat and
René Goscinny.
Laurent Lafitte
C'est
giving
Laurent
their
Lafitte.
voices to the animated film.
qui incarne Jean-Jacques Sampé.
And they play the roles of
va les
Sampé
rencontrer,
and
dans
Goscinny. We'll have a
quelques
word
minutes.
with the adult actors in a
Alain
very
Chabat
short
qui a quand
while.
même
Alain
une histoire
Chabat
particulière
has
avec
quite a
Goscinny,
unique
puisqu'il avait
relationship with
déjà
Goscinny because
participé
Chabat
au scénario
participated
du
in the
Petit
screenplay
Nicolas de
of
Laurent Tirard.
the
Il a
version by
également
Laurent Tillard of
réalisé
Little Nicolas.
Astérix et Obélix, hein.
And
Donc, il y a
he
quand
also
même
worked on
une
Asterix
histoire
and Obelix, so there's
particulière
quite a strong relationship
Alain Chabat et
between
Goscinny. On va lui
Alain
en-
Chabat
on va lui
and
poser pas mal de
Goscinny.
questions
We've got
tout à
loads
l'heure.
of questions to put to him later on.
Il sera également avec nous sur le tapis rouge.
Voilà, les coucous.
There we are, lots of nice waves and shouts of joy from all of these
Qui ont
children
probablement déjà
who
lu
have probably already read stories about Little Nicolas. The amazing thing is with this work by Goscinny and Sempe is that it has managed to travel across the generations.
Alain Chabat le disait lui-même.
Alain Chabat has said himself he read Little Nicolas when he was a little boy,
Probablement dû le faire découvrir.
and then he read it to his children in turn.
C'est une œuvre qui se
This is a
se transmet.
body of
Ça fait
work
partie
that is
de-
passed on from parents
de
to
notre
children,
patrimoine, de
on and
notre
on. It's part
histoire.
of French heritage.
La musique est signée Ludovico.
Une œuvre transgénérationnelle donc
So it really is a
le
work that appeals to all generations. Little Nicolas
de Goscinny et
by
Sampé.
Goscinny and Sempe.
Et on le rappelle, c'est très important de dire que
It really is
Anne
important
Goscinny a
to say
collaboré au
that
scénario,
Anne Goscinny
au
helped
dialogue, et a donc
write the screenplay
accepté
and
de
the
faire de son
dialogues,
père un
and
personnage
she agreed for her father to be turned into an animated
dans
film
ce film
character.
d'animation que vous pourrez découvrir
And this
en
film
salle
will be released in France
le 12
on the
octobre
12th of
prochain.
October.
Magnifique image de ces petites filles.
This is
de
a
ces petits
fabulous
garçons
occasion with all of these young girls and boys happy to
représentant
be on the red carpet. They come from
différentes écoles.
different schools in
Cannoises.
Cannes. We've got 4 different classes from different schools in Cannes.
Alors, est-ce qu'ils feront les mêmes bêtises
Now, will they get up to the same
Nicolas,
tricks
et que tous ses
as
copains,
Little
ça, on va
Nicolas
voir dans
and Little
quelques
Nicolas'
instants.
friends? Well, we'll check that out in a minute.
On va pouvoir parler dans quelques
In
instants.
just a short while, we'll be able to have a word with Simon Falliou, or Simon Falliou, who gives his voice to the character of Le Petit Nicolas. Or Little Nicolas. I'm trying to pick him out of the crowd. He'll be turning up anytime soon, and I'll try and have a word with Simon Falliou, who gives his voice to Little Nicolas in the animated film.
Simon Falliou est ici.
So Simon Falliou is with us. He's turning up.
Bonjour Simon.
Hello Simon, delighted to see you. How are you? Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Tell me, so how do you feel being here on the red carpet, the legendary red carpet? I can't believe it. I don't really realize it. I think I'm going to wake up in 5 seconds and then I'll be saying, no, it was just a dream. So here it's absolutely wonderful. So, Little Nicolas, did you know the stories about Little Nicolas before the film? Well, Little Nicolas, makes me think of friendship. I love everything to do with friendship. And I also was featured in another film about Little Nicolas, where I didn't play Little Nicolas, but I played Jeffrey, his friend. And so I've got more and more increasing memories about Little Nicolas. It's really, really wonderful. So, do you think all of these children on the step today? Sorry, what did you say? Do you think that Little Nicolas and all of his friends are going to get up to mischief? Because there's a lot of children on the red carpet today. Yeah, I'm sure everyone's going to laugh a lot. And I know I really bust a gut when I watched the film. It was great. Well, I wish you a very happy time on this red carpet. There are some wonderful actors and great directors working with you, and they'll be here this afternoon too. Well done, Simon. Well done for your work. Thank you. That was Simon Falliou, who gives his voice to Little Nicolas, and he will be on the red carpet very, very soon. He'll be in a calmer environment, I'm sure, but brimming with emotion, I am absolutely sure.
Voilà, le petit Simon Falliou qui nous dit.
That was the young Simon Falliou who was saying to us how exciting it had been to come onto the red carpet today. And how wonderful it was to give his voice to Little Nicolas. And he also told us that in a previous film, he played the role of one of Nicolas's friends.
Alors, on vous le disait, hein,
So as we were saying,
we
are going to meet the two co-directors of the film, Amandine Fredon and Benjamin Massoubre. And we'll also be meeting Anne Goscinny, daughter of René Goscinny, and she helped create the adaptation. She worked on the dialogues and the screenplay to create this animated film, a very modern animation film that remains so true to the work of Goscinny and Sempe. And it really is very interesting in this animation film to learn so much more about the relationship at work between Goscinny and Sempe, how they met, how Little Nicolas came about, how the project was born, and what Little Nicolas brought to them personally in their lives.
Alors que l'équipe
Meanwhile,
commence
further down the red carpet,
à arriver,
the crew from the film is starting to arrive.
Sur le tapis rouge, Je vois Laurent Lafitte.
I can see Laurent Lafitte. We'll try and have a word with Laurent Lafitte.
Laurent qui incarne Sampé.
He gives his voice to Sampé.
Dans ce film,
Laurent.
avec nous, Alain Chabat.
On va découvrir tout de suite Amandine et Benjamin.
We're going to meet Amandine and Benjamin, the co-directors. Hello, how are you feeling today? Oh, great. It's a huge honor for us to be able to screen the film here in Cannes with these children that are going to be in the movie theatre, a kind of family mood, which is great. We're really euphoric. The wonderful thing is that we are really in a piece of art that goes through the generations. My grandparents read it, my parents, myself, and my children. Were you under much pressure working on this project? Well, when you start working on this heritage, which is Little Nicolas, the pressure is absolutely high, but we wanted to be loyal to the work of Goscinny and Sempi, and we hope that our love of their work transpires on the screen. What I found wonderful in your film is the ability to get inside the heads of Sempi and Goscinny. Because we know the Little Nicolas books and films, etc., but we don't really know how the whole project came about. And how they experienced it. Was it important for you to have this different approach? Yes, it was really important to inject that into the film and to stage the two artists and show that their personal life had been a bit difficult, perhaps, but that was a motivation. It made them strong, and we wanted to make an optimistic film.
Et justement que le film soit diffusé, soit projeté.
The film is being screened as a premiere here at the International Film Festival. So, what does that have to say about Little Nicolas's international renown? Well, I think that above and beyond France and beyond the French borders, Little Nicolas is well known, and I think France of the jazz period, Saint-Germain-des-Prés, after the Second World War. It's a very popular period. It's very, very French, and there's a lot of nostalgia attached to that period, and people are keen to enjoy that. Well, you enjoy your red carpet. Thank you very much. Here we have Laurent Lafitte, Anne Goscinny, and Alain Chabat with us. Here they are on the red carpet. Hello. It's a bit impressive, isn't it, the equipment that we've got here. How are you? I'm fine. I'm delighted. I'm delighted to see you here on the red carpet. So Anne, Alain, Laurent, here we are in a legend. It's crossed through the generations. We've all got our own personal memories. I could cry with joy at being here today. It's so moving. So how come such a work of art is screened here in Cannes? Well, I can't say why, but I'm delighted that it is. I'm delighted that Alain and Laurent take on the voices of Sempi and Goscinny, and it's really moving for me to have those human beings in animated film. So what is it? Well, I think it's a bit scary, but because I worked on the screenplay, I'm familiar with it, but it's very, very moving anyway. And Alain, you've got a rather an unusual relationship with Goscinny, have you not? Did you like Goscinny? Yes, I did. Asterix, Obelix, and Little Nicolas. What does all that mean to you? What does René Goscinny mean to you? Well, he was an amazing artist. He created so many things we all know about them. And he's been in my life since I was a child, as was Little Nicolas. I read it when I was tiny. And he's really made a strong mark on all of our lives. And the film is really moving, and they've managed, I don't know how they managed to do it, but they managed to make it as if Sempi did all of the artwork. Laurent, you played the role of Sempi because he participated in the artwork. It's a very minimalistic style, but very poetic as well. How did you get into that? Yes, a lot of humour, a lot of poetry. I used to love reading Little Nicolas, and who would have imagined when I was a little boy that I'd be here on the red carpet today? I'm happy to have participated in this project. I would never have imagined being part of such a project. It's such a pleasure. I feel as delighted as when I read any of the Little Nicolas stories. Well, thank you very much for spending the time with us.
Et le Petit Nicolas
Voilà,
So
regardez.
there we go. Take a look at this.
Anne Goscinny, Alain
We have
Chabat.
Anne Goscinny, Alain Chabat, Simon Fallu, and Laurent Lafitte. They're all getting ready to hit the red
Tous
carpet
les enfants
and join all of those children
qui sont déjà en train
who
de
are
poser sur les marches
taking their pose on the red carpet up the steps
pour le Petit Nicolas,
to celebrate the film Little Nicholas, Happy as Can Be.
un film que vous pourrez
This is a
découvrir.
film that you can view if you're in France as of the 12th of October. It's a film which I really do recommend that you go and
Alors que
see.
Thierry Frémaux
Thierry Frémaux is on the red carpet.
est juste à côté de tous les
He's
enfants,
with all of those children halfway up the steps,
tel le directeur de l'école.
just like the headmaster might be.
Il les fait même chanter,
And
regardez.
he's getting them to sing.
Vous allez
I don't know if the cameraman can turn around to see
dans quelques instants.
Thierry Frémaux and the children.
Lafitte.
Whereas meanwhile, at the bottom of the red carpet, we've got Laurent Lafitte being photographed.
Il nous le disait, Laurent Lafitte.
And Laurent Lafitte was saying how moved he was to get inside the head of Sempe and to honor his work.
Alain Chabat,
We have Alain Chabat, Laurent Lafitte on the red carpet here in Cannes today
qui présente le Petit Nicolas.
to present Little Nicholas, Happy as Can Be.
Alain Chabat,
Alain Chabat was saying that
relation particulière.
he has got a unique relationship with Goscinny
Une formule
and even
d'Astérix et Obélix.
quoted
Le petit
Asterix
Nicolas, je
and
suis tombée
Obelix,
Comme,
saying that he fell into the magic potion of Little Nicholas books when he was a youngster.
Donc l'empreinte est vraiment totale.
So there we go.
Et pour info,
Just for your
Alain Chabat
information,
prépare
Alain Chabat is working on an animated series
sur Astérix et Obélix.
on Asterix and Obelix. So there we go. We've come full circle.
Marche événement sur TV
So
Festival.
this is a special red carpet event here at the Cannes Film Festival
Présenté en séance
to celebrate a
spéciale.
film which is the subject of a special screening.
Pour photographier ces petits écoliers. Et l'équipe du film est accueillie par le délégué général du Festival de Cannes, Thierry Frémaux. Salut Simon Fallu. Anne Goscinny.
Voilà, alors que Thierry Frémaux
And Thierry Frémaux is greeting now the actors who have given their voices to the animation
check
film.
avec Laurent Lafitte également. Le maire de Cannes est
The
également
mayor of
présent
Cannes is also on the red carpet today.
pour accueillir les réalisateurs
He's greeting the directors and the
et le
actors
jeune Simon
from the
Fallu,
film,
qui
including the young Simon Fallu,
avait un véritable conte de fées.
who said he was living a fairy tale.
Alain Chabat qui salue les enfants.
Alain Chabat saying hi to the children.
Alors que vous voyez à
And
l'image
you can see
Benjamin
on your
Massoubre,
screen Benjamin Massoubre, Alain Chabat, Simon Fallu, and next to Simon Goscinny,
Laurent Lafitte
Laurent Lafitte,
et le maire de
and the
Cannes.
mayor of Cannes.
Le petit Nicolas, le petit Nicolas, le petit Nicolas.
Le maire de Cannes est là, donc
The mayor of
David
Cannes
Isnard.
is with us. David is now standing next to Alain Chabat.
Fabuleux, c'est que tout
And the great thing is that all of these children are going to
en avant-première.
see the film at a premiere screening. They'll see Little Nicholas, Happy as Can Be, before anybody else.
Et je vous le disais, c'est une autre lecture.
And this is a fresh take on the work of
Évidemment, ils
Sempe
vont y
and
retrouver les
Goscinny.
aventures du petit
Of
Nicolas.
course, there's the little Nicholas in there having his usual adventures, but as well as that, there's an extra bit of soul in this film. And it talks about the relationship between Goscinny and Sempe, how they invented Little Nicholas and how they worked together. What a great family snapshot there. Everyone from the film crew, all of those school children from Cannes.
Et voilà.
La petite bêtise à la fin.
And of course they had to get up to some kind of mischief. It wouldn't have been right if they hadn't.
Mais là, ça déchire encore plus fort. Le petit Nicolas.
Magnifique montée des marches.
A wonderful red carpet ceremony this
Pleine de
afternoon.
joie, de bonne
Full
humeur
of
On a
joy
perdu l'habitude de faire des avions.
et de bêtises.
and mischief,
L'œuvre de
just
Sampé et
like
Goscinny.
the works
Regardez,
created
même Thierry
by
Frémaux lance
Sampé
un avion.
and Goscinny. Even Thierry Frémaux is
Allez, encore, oui.
throwing paper darts, paper jets.
En fait, on redevient tous des
So
enfants.
we all become children again.
Merci
Essayez
les enfants. Bravo à vous.
D'attraper un avion.
I'm going to try and get hold of a paper
Drôlement
plane
chouette
myself.
de vous avoir
See how far I
avec
can
nous
fly it.
sur les marches du Palais des Festivals. Et bravo à l'équipe du film. Amandine Fredon, Benjamin Massouvre, les réalisateurs. Et les voix donc d'Alain Chabat, Laurent Lafitte, de Simon Fallu, Anne Goscinny, la fille de René Goscinny, la co-scénariste du film.